Here in the U.S., we're celebrating Thanksgiving. It's a time to reflect and be thankful for the blessings we have. It's a holiday rooted in a history of two very different cultures coming together to help each other out and live in harmony. Unfortunately, the harmony did not last, and rather than a happy ending, that story ends in a trail of tears. Because without compromise, that's how every story ends. I've worn this flag for years. To me, it represents my heritage, my history, independence, resistance to big systems and organizations that demean and deprive the individual, and courage to stand up and fight for what you believe. However, there are many people who see this patch as a representation of hatred, bigotry, injustice, and the exact opposite of what it has always meant to me. But it doesn't matter what you say. The only thing that matters is what people hear. And it would be arrogant, narcissistic, and foolish of me to intentionally offend and agitate an entire group of people just to try to make a point that won't ever be made. So I'm replacing this flag with this one. A lot of different people were involved in the history that created my home. White people, black people, red people, brown people, yellow people, and people that are a mix of all those colors. People from that entire palette of colors suffered in different ways to create the society that I live in. This symbol takes familiar elements of two diametrically opposed cultures and combines them, which is really a better representation of what I call home. Two descendants of slaves from Charleston, South Carolina added African colors to an old Southern symbol that has been used for many different agendas and created a new flag to fly over a new South where the sons of slaves and the sons of slave owners can proudly live together and move forward in unity. I don't think we're quite there yet, but I believe we're making progress. We're all humans. As such, we have some things in common. One of those things is that no matter what color, creed, or nationality we claim, we all have ancestors who did some awful things. We all also have ancestors who did amazing things to survive and create the world we live in today. The action of others, living or dead, have no bearing on our own personal decisions. No matter where we come from, we can do better. If this flag also recognized the native tribes that cultivated this land and the religious refugees who gave their lives to defend it, and the immigrants from all over the world who came here willingly or not, and the pirates who smuggled in supplies, and the gypsies who passed through, and every other group and individual who played a part, good or bad, in the current version of what I consider my homeland, it just might be a perfect symbol. But for now, this is the best I've got.